Welcome to the Universe.
So do y'all want to turn this episode into that episode?
Actually, I was thinking about talking about
Because-
something else, but we can.
We can. We've hinted toward it before in other episodes.
Have we?
And yeah, and it feels like this would be a good episode to bring it up. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know. What are you
I
talking
don't
about?
know what you're talking about.
When I was all right. You're gonna remember real well.
You got a
quick.
story? A story I don't know about?
You know about
Well, I
it.
know what you're talking
Everyone
about now.
knows this story.
Do I?
Everyone knows. It's actually I wanted to have Big Red on here because when I tell it with her when she's
Well, I do know this story.
when
I
she's
think.
sitting alongside of me, she tells me her perspective of it, and it fills in so many gaps in the story. So I was about 3 years old, and my parents were going to Bible college in Tulsa,
Little B.
Oklahoma, and I was born. It's such a ridiculous story. Like today, like I used to tell everyone when I was a kid, and today I'm like embarrassed to tell them. Like this sounds so insane. So I was born with an Audi belly button, a significantly long one.
Peekaboo.
Yeah, I remember this story.
You know,
It's cool.
and like so long, like the doctors like made my mom like
They thought it was your penis. At
Like
first.
hanging out like
Yeah.
that. Like kind of hanging out like that.
They're like, what
Yeah,
the hell's
like,
wrong
it
with
was
this
so
kid's
long.
penis? It's in the middle of his stomach.
like the doctors even told my mom like you got to take a quarter, wrap it in like a towel, and tie it tight around his waist, and it's going to try to push it back in. I don't know.
What?
Like what kind of weird 1970s?
A quarter?
I don't know. I asked my mom about that one. Anyway, they were telling her to do like physical things to change it, whatever.
Okay.
It was significant. And so 3-ish years old, I remember it vividly. Middle of the night, 3 years old, my whole room lights up, completely bright. And above my bed is it looks like a man, right? With long hair, a robe, like something you see straight out of the Bible, like I'm going to describe, long blonde flowing hair, robe, the whole room was lit up. He takes his 2 fingers, I remember 2 fingers like that, pushes it on my belly button, and it hurts. I feel it. I'm in pain. I feel the pressure.
Uh-huh.
He turns around, walks through the wall, and the room goes dark. That's all I
I think
remember.
that's crazy, dude.
That's all I remember. Now, my mom's side of the story takes over. She says, in the middle of the night, you came sleep in our bed with mom and dad, which was not out of the norm for a 3-year-old to do that. She said the next morning, I said, Mom, did you see that man in my room last night? My dad's at work.
She was like,
To be raising like red
Yeah,
flags.
she's freaking out. Yeah, he touched me on my belly button. And she's like, oh my God. She's like, trying
Where
to
did the
call my
man touch
dad
you
at
again?
work
Point
and-
on the doll.
Yeah, point on the doll. Where did he touch you? Is this where he touched you? And I explained, then I explained the story. No, the whole what I just told y'all. I explained to her, and she's looking at me like, you just had a dream or something,
right. Well, that would be my first guess is that you were dreaming.
Yeah.
But then the fact that your belly button was no longer
Well, we didn't get to that yet.
okay.
Yeah, what happened after?
So, all right.
I don't even know this
so,
part.
I guess Big Red was either going to school too or working or something. I was in daycare at the time. So she said when she came that day, she would drop me off at daycare like every other day, came pick me up. The teacher or whoever pulls my mom to the side. She's like, oh, he's been talking about an angel that's come visit him last night. She's like, I think something might be going on. And she's just like, I don't, my mom, like, okay, thank you. Like I said, it'd be better for her to be on here.
Oh, we have a cousin named Angel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was telling everyone, like everyone, I was just telling everyone, yeah, I saw an angel last night. What did y'all do? Like it's 3-year-old cute Brent. And about 2 or 3 days later, my mom's giving me a bath and that belly button is completely normal.
It's
Fall
an
off and
image.
just went back in?
Didn't find it anywhere. It just went back in. Pretty sure my mom would have found a hunk of skin, dead flesh. Yeah.
Lil B, is this your penis? Oh no, it's your outie.
Yeah. So that's a weird one.
Wow. So bringing it full circle.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you still go to church.
Yeah.
I don't know what your exactly what your belief system
Yeah.
is now. Do you think it was an angel,
So, dude.
or
Yeah. Go ahead.
could it have potentially been an alien, a being from another world?
This thing has haunted me 46 years. Well, 43 years. I was 3 years old. Because why? Okay, let's go the angel route.
Okay.
All right. So God instructs his angel to go take care of this meaningless thing, But yet, 10 years later, I have Crohn's and go through all that suffering.
Yes.
Why did you
That's
fix
why.
this? Why did you fix this thing?
But here's the
And
thing.
I have to live with this thing? Or
Here's
did you show up and give me that thing?
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. If it was an alien, again, why in the hell would that be important to an alien?
If it was an alien, why would it be important?
Why would it be important to an alien to do that?
Right.
But it does make more sense that that event is what ultimately gave you your Crohn's, right? Because I mean, you've had digestive issues.
Yeah.
And is it because your outie went inny and was just extra flesh in there?
Yeah.
And
Wait a minute.
your body didn't know what to
didn't
do
know
with
how
it.
to
It was like,
absorb
what
it.
the hell
Yeah.
is this?
What would happen if they didn't do it?
Didn't
Like,
do what?
would you just have an Audi
I
forever?
would have a big Audi button now.
But would that be have
Yeah,
been
you have
well,
better?
now
dicks.
there has, because I've told people this, and they're like, "Oh, well, an Audi belly button's just a hernia, and they can heal." But really, I would tell a story, and then 3
Is that
days
all it
later,
is?
well, depends who I tell. There's some real.
Right.
Yeah,
I stopped
I
telling
believe you.
people because
Right.
I get it.
no one believes.
Well, I'm sure you get a lot of different reactions because obviously nobody wants
no
to
one
believe it was
believes
an
me.
angel.
People in the church don't even believe me.
Yeah.
You ever seen Contact with Jodie Foster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The aliens, we changed our form so we don't scare you or anything. Maybe
Mhm.
that's what they did.
Yeah. That's
They
all. I
took
don't
the
know.
form of something you're
It took the
familiar
form
with
of
as a
something
kid.
that you knew,
Yeah.
an angel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, the question is why? Like,
Why?
why would it be important for them to fix your belly button?
Right. Well, with the spiritual side, I think there could be.
Here's the
motive.
thing: were people praying for your outie to be an innie?
Yes, my
the
dad.
time?
My dad was a lot. He hated it.
Okay.
It bothered him.
He was like, "It looks like my son's got 2 dicks. I don't
Yeah.
like it."
Yeah. You can't. Ain't no boy of mine gonna have more dick than me.
So,
So yes.
okay. So to them, they would have been like, "Well, that's what it was. It was a freaking
Right.
angel."
And they would have
we
put that in my
actually
head.
reported it to God. Hey, dude, by the way, my son's got an Audi. You need to fix this pronto.
That angel said, "All right, I'm on it, boss." Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I know it was
Interesting.
real because I was afraid for like the next 3 or 4 or 5 years. Every night I go to sleep, I'd hold my shirt down like that.
Wow.
Paranoid
Wow, that's
until I would just
crazy.
pass out for like 3 or 4
Right.
years.
Don't want the
That's
scary
crazy.
man to touch my belly.
So weird, right? Like what the hell?
That's crazy, man.
Like, I wish it was a cooler story.
yeah.
He came down and we talked. Or like Jacob, we wrestled and then he broke my hip.
I wrestled with an angel,
You
and he
know?
pushed in my belly button.
No, he borderline was inappropriate.
Speaking of weird stories, I have to,
shirt, B.
Yeah.
speaking of weird stories, like have to do with mom and dad, like when I was a
Mhm.
kid. Mom told me, like when I was a kid, I don't remember this at all, but she
Okay.
said one morning they woke up and I was in the kitchen with a butcher knife. I'm not even joking.
I remember this.
And she said I was riding it like
Riding
a horse.
like a
"Look-
horse."
Look, mommy, my horsey.
You're like, yeah.
I kid you not.
A butcher knife between his
What?
legs, riding it like a horse, dude.
Wait, was the blade up or down?
I don't know. I don't
Doesn't
know.
matter.
And
Well,
I'm
it
just
does
thinking to
matter,
myself, like,
'cause if
where
he was-
were you,
Yeah,
Mom?
where are you, mom and dad?
How did I get access to a butcher knife? Firstly,
Yeah, I think she's
did you
just
not
pulling my leg.
childproof your
No,
cabinets?
no, I remember this. She's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
pulling your leg.
No.
Wow,
Yeah.
Oh well.
interesting.
Some weird crap went down when we were kids, man. I don't
Yeah.
know.
There was a
It's all our
story.
parents'
There was
fault.
a story you used to tell about seeing a demon in your room.
Mhm.
Remember that?
Me?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was weird. I'm not going there though.
Okay.
I can't touch that.
Another day.
Nope. Another day. That's a
Because
different
we're
story
getting
for another
weird
day.
shit here. You know?
Let's save the demons for another
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah. That was something else.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got something.
Okay.
They're gearing up for the 2025-26 NFL season, and I'm seeing commercials, I'm seeing emails from the NFL like, "Hey, you getting ready for your fantasy draft?" All this shit, and I just have no care. Like it, and it was weird. It just popped into my head this week. The things that I've grown out of that I used to be so into when I was younger.
Yeah.
Sports, most people don't even know. Like the people I work with, no clue that I was like a huge Saints fan.
Yeah.
I was into the NBA.
Yep.
Dude, we watched every single Bulls game.
All of them. Every night.
I knew the roster of all the teams.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like now, I could.
Jackson.
Yes.
Who knows, man?
I even watched baseball game. Ken Griffey Jr. I mean,
I had
like
posters in my room, one of Bo Jackson and one of Michael Jordan.
I remember vividly too.
So my question to you guys is,
I'm with you already.
What are some of the things that you've realized that you've just grown out of that you were so into and you just not now?
And I thought maybe because it was when I moved to Tampa, I was like, because I can't catch all the Saints games.
Right.
I've got no interest.
But if you cared, you would pay for the direct TV or whatever the hell.
Go sit at Buffalo Wild Wings or something.
Sure.
But no interest to it.
Yeah, but that time period was the kind of lightning in a bottle sort of thing. Like it's not like that now. Like, the excitement's just dead.
It's also become more business-like, right?
Yeah.
You say that, but there are still people who are rabid fans.
Yeah.
There
are. Very much.
I mean, tailgating, that's the thing. It's like, how do we grow out of those things? Like, how do some people grow out of that? And then some people, they're 90 years old and they're still watching professional wrestling like my grandfather was.
I don't know.
I don't understand.
Certain things that I haven't grown out of. Like, I'm 46. I still like to play video games.
That was another one I was going to say. I've grown out of that. I couldn't care less. Like, new video games come out. Charlie wants to talk to me about video games all the time. And I'm just like,
But movies, you like movies. That's not going away.
That's one thing that's stuck. But comic books, I got 5 boxes of comic books in this closet to my left.
Yeah.
And I used to open them periodically and check to see how much some issues were worth. And I would still look on, collect, things. And I just, again, could care less about any of it. Hammer Pants. I mean, I used to be all about.
You did your rap album?
Hammer Pants. Hair products.
Yeah.
I mean,
you're out of that too. I mean,
I could give a shit about hair products now, man. Yeah. But there's a reason for that one. But
no,
it's just weird how you can be so passionate about stuff.
Yeah.
Even into my 20s and 30s, I was into comic books and basketball and football and stuff. And it's something happened, I feel like, in my mid to late 30s.
We lost the magic, man.
Yeah.
It's died.
Is that what it is?
The Peter Pan thing. Like, we're away from Neverland.
It's more like Hook.
Yeah.
We're Robin Williams' version of Peter Pan.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. We have to go back.
We forgot what it was like to be a kid.
Is it? Or is it
I think Brent's right.
I think that might be part of it, but why are other adults totally still into it? My brother still watches all the football games.
Because they're still in Neverland. It's a beautiful thing. It's not a bad thing. It's
true.
A beautiful thing that they held on to it.
Ignorance is bliss, after all.
Well, here's the thing. Does intelligence have something to do with it?
Absolutely.
I don't want to demean people.
They're all so
and
stupid.
Say people,
they don't know.
I don't want to say anybody who's into the NFL like oh my god.
I was trying to avoid that. Like, it sounded like we were going toward a negative. Like,
I gotta get an NFL Sunday ticket. I gotta watch every game. I gotta do this. Yeah. And it's like, are those people just? I don't
think it's an intelligence thing.
Dumb?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, because football's an intricate game. It takes smarts to be good at it.
And
it can be fun watching sports too.
You hear them talk about it, and they know every position, like we used to.
Yes.
What blows my mind is how they know all the names.
Yeah, and the stats.
Like,
and this
I'm
and
just
that.
like, how do you know that?
Yeah.
How can you remember that?
Yeah.
So I don't think
that's what my question is. It's like, I don't understand how I could have gone from being so passionate about something, and then now it's just like I could give a fuck. Like,
I think here's what happens. Maybe, we kind of grow up and forget about the that magic, right? We lose
Yeah.
it. But what if also over time, the things that really matter to you float to the top?
Okay.
And you didn't realize that these are the things that really matter to me.
They took up the space.
Yeah, and I don't care enough now about these other things, even though they are enjoyable to me.
Right.
You know, and now, you know, in your life now, you've got wife, kids now, you know, these things, a career.
Yeah, and I agree with that as well. But at the same time, my brother's got a wife and kids, and he still watches all the
hates
NFL
them,
games. Okay.
And you know what something
Obviously.
You know what something is like recently? I tried getting back into comics because I used to like them a lot.
Yeah,
yeah. And you never can fully recapture the
Nope,
magic. Like
you
I
can't.
even bought like
dude,
Superman
I
comics, and I
tried
was
as
like,
well.
okay. I started reading some Superman comics, and I was like, okay, it's kind of cool. I like it, but it's like I'm not.
Yeah.
After I read it, I put it away, and I'm like, I'm not going back out and
I'm
looking
not
for
going
some
back.
more.
I'm not even
you know,
excited about the next issue. Yeah,
I'm just like, I'm done with it. I guess you know.
Look,
Yeah.
B's wearing a Superman T-shirt right now,
Yeah.
and
So look at that.
after I saw, and again, this is going to air well after Superman is no longer in theaters. It may be on streaming. It'll definitely be on streaming by then, because this will air in like November. But after I saw Superman, that movie reminded me of reading a comic book, walking into a comic book store and picking up an issue. And you just kind of open it, and it would have the boxes of like, and it was in the middle of a story. It was just like,
always in the
this
middle
happened.
Of a story.
Yeah, it was always in the middle of the story, unless it was issue 1.
Right.
It was always in the middle of the story, and that's what the movie felt like. And once the movie was over with, they actually were giving away a Superman comic book at the theater.
Wow!
Did you get one?
No, because I didn't I saw the stack when I walked in.
Yeah.
And at first I was like, I should take one of those, and then I didn't.
Should have.
If the movie sucks, I'm not gonna, whatever. And then after, when I was leaving, I'm like, damn it, I should have grabbed one of those issues, because I kind of want to read a comic book now. Like that's what the movie did for me. It was like, it gave me the feeling of what it was like to read a comic book back then. And I'm like, I missed that, but at the same time, I'm still not looking to buy new comics.
You should.
I'm with you, Micah. I did the same thing this past year and could not recreate that magic.
But you know what? You should go out and do it, because it's actually kind of, you're grown up now. You could do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah, you can.
You know, and that's kind of like what I had. I was feeling
with Psylocke on the cover.
You know, I don't have my parents like kind of throw them away because they think it's demonic or whatever.
Right.
So like I can go out and like get a comic, and I did that, and it was very fulfilling, because
right?
it was like I got it in, and I was excited to read it, and I read through the whole thing, and it's a cool experience still, but it's not going to like hold you over or anything.
It's weird. It's a different experience now. And I used to want to be a comic book artist. I wanted to write comics and draw comics, and I did for a long time, just my own stuff. Yeah. And so, but it's just so weird to me I want to be a writer. The same thing. I used to read so often.
Yeah.
And I just don't do it anymore.
Dude,
I'll sit down and
I could care less about ever writing another thing again. I was so into it.
Yeah.
Don't care now.
Yeah. You should still probably try to get that published. You just run it through AI to fix
it up.
All my crap.
Run it through like 4 different AI programs and see if like each one will
see
improve
what it'll give you.
Yeah. Anyway. But it's
Anyway, I was just curious if you guys had anything that was specific. There's obvious stuff we've grown out of, diapers,
Yeah.
All of that.
You ever had your dick go back inside your body?
What? Did an angel come to
I'm
you?
segueing here into something else, okay?
Okay.
I'm segueing here into something else, okay?
Clearly.
You never had your dick go back inside your body, man?
No.
No?
Have you?
Britt.
I'm guessing yes.
Maybe.
We get that small Evans penis.
I mean, here's the thing.
Mine just resides in there.
It's just foreskin, guys. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
the angel touched it.
Oh, okay. So like
it's just bye-bye.
Okay, so you know the whole the Seinfeld sketch, like the
Yes.
shrinkage thing,
Yes.
right.
Yes.
So it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
You know, it gets so small where it's like shrinks because of the cold or whatever.
It's disturbing.
Yeah,
Right.
Sometimes.
disturbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anyone would see it, they would think something's not wrong. Yeah,
You have a micro penis?
absolutely, Mike.
No.
Yeah,
Just
like
I was trying to.
I got some underwear that's a little bit too small. You know, and he doesn't like that. He's like, I'm not going to stay out here for this. You know, I'm going back inside.
It's like a turtle.
Yeah, it's like
I know it's happened at least
turtle.
once to y'all.
Oh, it's like once a day, man. I gotta. Are you there? Is anything down
I
there?
mean, no, I've never had that. I've never had the feeling that I was like, is it there? I don't feel anything.
It's that episode of The Office when Dwight's like, I can suck my penis back inside itself.
Yeah, it's like a turtle, man. It just goes right back in.
Yeah.
I can honestly say that's never happened to me. No, that's
shit.
I've had the cold water effect.
Yeah.
Like you get out of the pool, you know, and you I always hated that. Like if you get out of the pool too fast and you didn't tie your swimsuit up, it starts to because it's got the weight of the water in it, you know.
Yeah.
So sometimes it slips a little bit, and you're like, "Whoop!" I didn't want to give anybody a show there.
So what I'm getting at is, I wanted to talk about.
I thought that was the point.
I thought we were talking about micro penis.
No. What I'm getting about is public restrooms. Okay, like,
okay,
how do y'all feel about public restrooms? Like, do y'all have any weird stories about urinals or anything, like urinal etiquette?
Dude, yeah.
I mean,
yes, urinals
they're
specifically.
gross.
Yeah.
No, because
here's what pisses me off. Let me tell you something, Micah. No, it pisses me off. There's 3 urinals in the gym.
That's what I'm getting to.
3. There's a mathematical situation here that every man knows. You take the farthest one, and the next guy coming takes the one furthest from you, so there's a gap between.
Exactly.
Who are these psychopaths that come stand right next to you to also pee? Like, dude, you had a choice.
There's another one available.
The one closest to another man, another person.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Savage.
But again, is that an introverted thing in that people who aren't introverts don't even think about that? Like when I walk into a restroom.
No, it's not an introvert thing.
I'm just saying, dude, if I walk into a restroom and there's a set of urinals, like more than 2 or 3, like if you walk into a Buc-ee's and there's like 20.
Yeah.
And the restroom is spotless.
Yeah.
And you go to one, and then another dude
right next to
when there's 10, there's 10 other options.
Right next to you.
And they come stand right next. Now that's freaking weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Because this has kind of happened to me the other day. I went to the bathroom at work, and it's just all kinds of random people, like, and whatnot, and they got a bunch of urinals.
Yeah.
So it's like I go in to pee, and then immediately behind me, this huge dude just
he put his hands on your shoulders.
No, but he's like breathing heavily. He comes in right next to the urinal next to mine. He's got 5 other urinals here. Puts his hand on the wall, and it's like a horse pissing. And like the timing of all this
is when your penis is retracted.
Yeah, that's when he goes right back inside. And it's like, I can't even piss now because this big dude. And it's just like, who are you? Because really? Because like the timing, I go in, I just pulled out my stuff to go, and he's just bam, just chose the urinal right by me. How do you even perform? I don't even know. How do you even? When this dude's like an animal.
Yeah,
but I'm not even joking. He's like breathing heavy. It's just psycho.
I think this does have something to do with because Micah, you would consider yourself an introvert as well.
Absolutely.
Right? So here's the thing. I think it's different for people who are not introverts. If he walked in that urinal, if he's an extrovert, he was probably like, "Oh, cool, another guy's in here.
What's up?
You know, I'm going to go next to him." Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like where we avoid the close proximity in those situations. Because, dude, I can be at the urinal, and if somebody else is in the stall next to it, I know that they can hear. Like once I start going, and it's harder for me to start. Like going, I'm waiting for them to like flush the toilet or something. So like because I'm like, he's gonna think I have a weak stream or something.
Yeah,
like,
I'm
just like,
you're like, and then how long do I stand here?
Right?
Do I just give
and
up?
Now he thinks I have some sort of like urinary tract infection because I can't go. Like I'm an old man. Like I can't pee. Like
who's this guy next to me? He can't even barely pee.
He can't even pee. He's been standing there for 5 minutes. He hasn't gone.
Pounding on the wall. You hear this full force here?
That's a man dick, son. The man dick.
I'll flush the urinal, like even if I haven't done anything yet, just to like create some sort of distraction.
Yeah.
Like he can't hear it. Maybe he thinks I'm just peeing over the water.
Yeah, this is me. This is me peeing.
Yeah.
No, I hate it. I hate it. Anytime I open up the bathroom door, there's a bathroom near my office. Anytime I open the door and there's a guy in there, either in the stall or in the urinal, I'm like, I'm out.
Or what if like
I'm gonna wait?
What if like it's no one in there, right? You walk into the urinal, whip it out, and then immediately someone comes in, and then you make a game time decision and say, "Oh, all right, done.
I'm done.
I'm done. Zip it up, flush.
I did nothing.
I'm out of here."
Well, you know how I do this sometimes too, where I take a break. Like every 2 hours, I will get up from my chair in my desk and I'll walk to the restroom, whether I need to go like bad or not. You know, and sometimes I'm kind of forcing myself just to get out of my desk.
Right.
So I go to the restroom as a thing to do, but I don't really need to pee that badly.
Right.
So you're sitting there and you're kind of like, la, 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 and then somebody walks in and you're like, damn it. Now I actually have to like,
have to
I'm
pee,
doing,
but I can't.
I know. And it's just like a trickle and it's just like, God damn it. There's nothing here. I didn't really need to go.
All right, so me and Roby, we're the same age. Maybe Micah. This has just started to happen to me. So 46, almost 47.
Yeah,
weeks away, I'll be
40.
I'll be 47 when this comes out. You pee, and you have a nice good pee, and you're done. You shake it. You stand there, try to squeeze out a little. You're done. You squeeze out whatever you can.
Yep.
Pick it back up, and all of a sudden you just feel it, a dick's length of urine poured out your leg.
A little bit for me, a little bit.
Yeah, that's
all
dick
the
length.
time, dude.
Yeah.
Look. Here's what I've learned about that.
Yeah, it's like, oh man, so much.
This was what 9 years ago when I was on tour with the band and we were in the tour bus and they had an older guy sitting next to me. I may have told this story before on the podcast. I don't remember his name, but he was awesome.
Yeah.
He was a roadie.
Yeah.
And he went to the restroom on the tour bus and then he came back down and he sat next to me and we were just shooting the shit and whatever. And then he's looking around and he's like, I wasn't done peeing.
That's it right there. Yeah.
And I looked at him and I was like, what? And he said, I wasn't done peeing. Dude, all the freaking time. So this is what I do now.
Yeah.
If I have the time and nobody's walked in on me,
Okay.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Okay? I think I'm done.
Yeah.
But I will literally stand there for another minute.
Damn, dude.
And more often than
it's
not.
a great idea.
There will be another like tablespoon of urine that will come out.
Which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you zip up your pants and that boy,
it's a lot in your underwear
out,
if it
you're
goes.
like,
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. And you're like a child. You get urine stains in all your underwear.
Yeah, you can't like see pee stains.
Dude, over 45.
That's right. I was just washing my hands and water got.
I was washing it.
Just it sprayed. What's wrong with that sink, by the way? Somebody's gonna fix that.
It's all over my pants.
Goes all the way down my leg.
Dude, over 45, do not buy white underwear. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, dude, you've just recently stopped wearing white underwear?
No. But here's the thing: when you buy a pack of like, even if it's like boxer briefs,
okay, you get the whitey ones?
It's multicolored, and they'll throw a white one in there. You know?
Okay, all right, fair enough.
And so every time I put the white one on, I'm like, it's just got to be my Saturday
you're just
underwear.
running around in your whitey tighties.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's something else I've grown out of, by the way.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I wore those.
Tidy whiteys.
I don't.
What's the weirdest thing that ever happened to you, like in a public restroom? Do you have like any stories where it's like the weirdest,
dude? Who are you
weirdest?
talking to?
No, like
Who
the
are
weirdest
you
thing.
talking to?
Not like poo crap, like where you crap.
Oh
your
no,
pants or
we're
something.
going there.
Okay.
Okay.
He's like, I've got so many stories.
I'll tell you what. Okay, here's a weird thing, right?
Okay.
Speaking of big dudes, this job I worked at, we had a guy called his name was Big Country. He was like 6'9".
Oh my God.
Corn-fed country boy. You know, great guy, fantastic guy.
It's the same guy that works with Micah.
Yeah. So I'm sitting in this stall, and I hear someone come in, and I know it's him because of his freaking big monster feet. And I look up above the stall, and we make eye contact. Like he just looks over and like looks me in the eyes. And just keeps going to the next stall.
No.
Yeah, it's so
That's
weird.
just not right, dude. That's
No,
just not right.
That was weird.
You do not make eye contact with a dude on the toilet.
Just
I'm
like,
sorry,
whoa.
that's not.
Yeah.
Anybody like ever just like peek over the side of like your urinal?
Of yours?
No, has that ever
Have
happened
we
to y'all?
done that? I've never
No,
done
has anyone done that
Have
to
you
you?
done
Like
that?
looking at
No.
someone else's junk. You're trying to look at the other
I'm
guy's
saying,
junk?
has
Is that
anybody
what's
done
happening?
that to you? Like looked over
No.
the side?
No, I don't think
no,
so.
no.
You?
I don't believe
I
so.
I kind of remember something like that happened to me once. I don't know.
Mike is like that big guy.
That
I didn't
big
tell
dude.
you he was.
Yeah.
Let me check out your.
No, but I was in a stall once taking a dump in like a Walmart bathroom, and this guy had his kid in the stall with him. He was taking a dump, and the kid was like, "Hello," like underneath the "Hi." I'm like,
Get out of here.
like kind of like silently, like
silently. Like,
get the hell out of here. And the dad's not doing anything because his dad don't give a crap.
Yeah.
I had that happen to me.
He's
well,
like, don't bother
giving,
that
he's
guy
giving
now.
a crap.
Yeah.
That's why he's not worried about it.
Dude.
Wow, that's disturbing. Like, I'm sorry. I would probably just like kick the kid in the face or something. Just like put your foot,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
just nudge him slowly.
Right. Have you ever had to go so bad you went to the women's bathroom because the men's one was locked?
No, I never had that happen.
I've done that. Walgreens. It's only a one-person bathroom. No one's in there. I locked the door behind me,
Well, I notice now that, especially on this recent Huntsville trip, almost every single place we went to, not so much down here in Louisiana, but in Alabama, where we were, and Huntsville's a fairly progressive city, apparently, there were very few, like, male, female. It was either family bathrooms or it was just unisex. It was like, whoever's in there, you can go. It's like, because it's only one toilet and one sink. That's the new thing that they're getting
if it's
out.
just one toilet,
around
one sink. That's fine.
Those are my favorite bathrooms.
Yeah.
Well, you can lock them. Yeah, you can lock the door. So
you want to hear? You want to hear about a shit story in a bathroom?
Go for it.
All right.
Take us home, B, with the shit.
This was in Metairie at the mall at
Elmwood?
Macy's. Yeah.
Macy's.
They always have the best bathrooms.
They've got fantastic bathrooms, and they're like kind of hidden. If you don't know
until
where
you
they're
got
at,
there,
you're never gonna find it if you don't know where they're already at. It's like Fight Club.
It's in the lingerie section usually.
Yeah, they always do. Yeah, it's always like there's like a hallway that with nothing pointing to you that there is a hallway there. So anyway, like it hits me bad, and I know where to go. So I'm making it there, and I'm not gonna dramatize it. I didn't make it. Got so close. I got into the bathroom, locked the door. Explosive diarrhea, just down the butt cheeks, down the legs, into the socks.
Your body underestimated how close you were to the toilet, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Just blew it up. Yeah. What do you do at that point? What do y'all do? What do you do? What do you do?
I don't know, man.
Well,
it's never happened to me.
You have a sink.
I wasn't alone. My wife at the time was with me.
In the bathroom?
No. She was just.
Okay.
Was she like guarding the front? And she's like,
no,
you don't want to go in there.
She didn't. I just went off. I said, I'm going to go find the bathroom. She didn't know the magnitude of this situation.
Right.
So I filled her in, and she went and buy me some more clothes.
Like the whole shebang. You had new underwear.
Walking out with a 3-piece suit.
It's like the other story I told, the FedEx story. There's so much shit everywhere. Like, it starts spreading.
Yeah.
Like, they got the brown paper towels in there that you can't clean anything with. It just moves things
breaks
around.
apart in your hands.
Yes. So there's like, it's starting to get all
and
over
also
the
it's brown,
counters,
so it's hard to tell.
on the counters. I'm butt naked, like completely naked. Just shit everywhere all over me. Like crying. Like, what the hell, God?
Damn angel.
Damn angel. Run out of paper towels. like just use. There's people come and knock, boom, boom, boom. I gotta use it. Hurry up in there. I'm like,
It's always the worst too when you're like in an urgent situation.
I'm
Somebody's
like,
trying to rush
I
you.
hate it.
yeah,
I hate it.
like someone's in here.
It's gonna be a while.
God, and I was probably in there for like an hour at least,
Wow.
trying to clean up as best I could. And then,
Crazy,
bless
man.
my wife at the time, she went and buy me some pants. And
I mean, the only positive is you have access to water in there, so you can rinse.
You can rinse. There was a lot of rinsing, but it was not a lot of
Yes.
drying.
Have you ever been on the other side of the door whenever somebody's in there and you're like, you gotta go bad? You're like, I'm gonna be a while, man. And you're like, ah!
Oh, I got another story. That same situation. Let's save it for another day.
Yeah,
It's a lot of
yeah.
shit stories.
It's enough shit for one day.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been on that side many a times. I'm gonna
Wow, that was almost that. I mean, that's a pretty perfect ending right there. Save that shit for another day.
So
We appreciate Micah dropping by again with
It's always fun.
a plethora of great stories. But yeah, man, we're gonna have to do it again.
Definitely.
Thanks for listening to The Introverse. New episodes every Monday, wherever the podcasts roam. Catch us on our YouTube channel at Introverse Pod. The Introverse is a part of the Introverse Podcast Network.